Hi friends, welcome back to day 2 of module 3. We've been working on RL 1.3, which we know are identifying characters, settings, and major events in a story. However, this week we're diving deeper. We want to know how the characters change, if we can identify multiple settings, and if we can identify how the events change our characters, or how our characters change from the beginning, middle, and end of the story. We're also tying in RL 1.9 and seeing if we can find connections between our character experiences this week in the stories that we're going to read. Okay, so yesterday we read The Good Egg, and today we're going to read one of my absolute favorites, Jabari Jumps. I had been saving this book all school year long to share with you, and I'm excited to read Jabari Jumps with you today. Now, I want you to make sure you've reviewed our mini lesson PowerPoint before you watch this, and make sure you know that we're working on identifying Jabari's character traits today, and we want to see if we can identify how Jabari changes from the beginning, middle, and end of the story. So listen carefully to see if you can find spots where you can say, oh yeah, this is where Jabari changes over time. And let's take it a step further and see if we can also identify any similarities between Jabari and the Good Egg. All right, so here is Jabari Jumps. Jabari Jumps by Gaia Cornwall. Jabari Jumps. I'm jumping off the diving board today, Jabari told his dad. Really? Said his dad. The diving board was high and maybe a little scary, but Jabari had finished his swimming lessons and passed his swim test, and now he was ready to jump. I'm a great jumper, said Jabari, so I'm not scared at all. Jabari watched the other kids climb the long ladder. They walked all the way out to the end of the board, as big as tiny bugs. Then they stood on the edge. They spread their arms and bent their knees and sprang up, 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 and then they dove down, down, down. Splash! Looks easy, Jabari said, but when his dad squeezed his hand, Jabari squeezed back. I wonder what that means. When Dad squeezed his hand, Jabari squeezed back. Jabari stood at the bottom of the ladder. He looked up. You can go before me if you want, he told the kids behind him. I need to think about what kind of special jump I'm going to do. Jabari thought and thought. Jabari started to climb up and up. This ladder is very tall, he thought. Are you okay? Called his dad. I'm just a little tired, said Jabari. Maybe you should climb down and take a tiny rest, said his dad. A tiny rest sounded like a good idea. Do you think Jabari's really tired? How do you think he's feeling right now? When he got to the bottom, Jabari remembered something. I forgot to do my stretches, he said to his dad. Stretching is very important, said his dad. I think tomorrow might be a better day for jumping, Jabari said. They looked up at the diving board together. Now, how you think Jabari is feeling was going to give you a clue about what words you use to describe him. So in the beginning, Jabari is It's okay to feel a little scared, said his dad. Sometimes, if I feel a little scared, I take a deep breath and tell myself, I am ready. And you know what? Sometimes it stops feeling scary and feels a little like a surprise. Jabari loved surprises. Jabari took a deep breath and felt it fill his body from the ends of his hair right down to the tips of his toes. Jabari looked up. Ooh, he began to climb up and up and up and up until he got to the top. Jabari stood up straight. He walked all the way to the end of the board. I wonder how he's feeling now. His toes curled around the rough edge. Jabari looked out as far as he could see. He felt like he was ready. I love surprises, he whispered. He took a deep breath and spread his arms and bent his knees, and then he sprang up off the board, flying. Look, there's Dad and Sister. Jabari hit the water with a splash. Down, down, down he went, and then back up. Whoosh. Jabari, you did it, said his dad. I did it, said Jabari. I'm a great jumper. And you know what? What, said his dad. Surprise double backflip is next. Okay, friends, I hope you enjoyed Jabari Jumps as much as I love and enjoy it. Okay, so today in Seesaw, you are going to map out how you think Jabari feels at the beginning, middle, and end of this story. You can come back and watch this story again if you need to. I cannot wait to see what you guys do. I love you, I miss you, and I'm rooting for you.